Odessa. How are you guys doing? I'm a little early. 3 minutes early. And McKillivane. I'm good. How are you, Liam? Raphael Coulon. Wind is blowing a little. Oh, I love it. Cooling down a little after running around feeding all the animals. Yeah, it's my blessing, it's my curse. Made it to the first. Odessa. Hi, Raphael. Yeah, I like the EL names. It's always beautiful names, like my own, Michael. I never used to like my name, guys. When I was little, I didn't like my name at all. And then one day, I listened to the sound of my own name, and I liked it. And everything changed. So yeah, the EL names are great. And you're very close to a Ninja Turtle. By default. Morning, Michael. Good to see you here. Yippee. I love Michael. Thank you. How are you guys doing? Hey, we've got 35 people already. I just made it live now. I sent the notification out 8 minutes ago. These days I'm so pressed for time. I don't get a chance to do anything. Hey bro, love from India. I would love to see India one day. I would really, really like that. I think of all the countries in the world, India is probably the most, how can I put it? The one that stands out the most. Even just with the animals. I mean, the tigers, the peacocks, the monkeys, all from India. And if you look at the animals from India, and you look in their eye, and you see where the white and the color get separated, there's a little blue rim. You only notice it once you've had these animals. People don't really know it. And then you see, what? All of these animals have got the same eye. How is that possible? It's like the same manufacturer, just a different model. So when you see those things, you start to realize things, and it's good things. Hey, is Mr. Bill here today? Hi, Bill. How are you doing? How many animals do you own? Oh, I don't know anymore. Guys, I stopped counting them a long time ago. But I'd say about 120, 150 maybe. I don't want to count them. That's a certain kind of curiosity that I don't have. I like not being too curious. I can let something be. I don't need to know. And I love that about my own personality, that I don't need to go to the extreme for a certain curiosity. Because we all know what curiosity did. Yeah. Ciao, animal lovers. Ciao, Mallorca. Veronica Engel from Middle Europe. Hello mate, hope your mom gets better soon. Yes, guys. So, let me start right there while you're reminding me. So, the other day, my mom is a little ill. And this was about 3 weeks ago. And, well, my house is in Hospital Road because of the hospital. That's why it's called Hospital Road, the one house. So it's just down the road from us. So in South Africa, we do have a free health care. Well, they will charge you, but you know, if you can't afford it, they do it for you for free. So that's a nice thing about South Africa. And they've got good hospitals. Those hospitals are perfect. They've been standing for years and years and years. I was born there, I was born in the street, down the road at the hospital, 50 years ago. So my mom went to the hospital and they just to get her normal pills and things because they get that. If they are a little elderly, they do get their pills for free. So she got her pills and they said, no, they want to just do a test quickly, just a routine test on her. And they tested her and they tested a little. Oh, Mr. Bilzabud. Thank you, Mr. Bilzabud. And they tested and there was a little blood and stuff. Okay, no big deal. Gave her some antibiotics and everything. And so she came home and she said she felt good and everything is fine. And then 3 weeks went by and I go over to my mom and I look at her and she's in pain and she's suffering. And I asked her, what's wrong? And she said she doesn't know. She is just in terrible pain. And I said, can I take you to a hospital? Can we quickly go? And she said, no, it's okay. We don't need to go now. I said, okay, but if it gets worse, let's quickly go and do it. Because you just go there, you get your file, and the doctors are all there. They see you. It takes a while. You sit in a queue, but they see you and they assist you. So my mom goes back to sleep, and a little later she is in real pain, guys. I can't explain it. And my aunt just came over to also check up on her, and we said no, now you have to go to the hospital. Let's take you to the hospital. So I assisted her because she couldn't really walk well. Got her in the car, took her to the hospital. So they performed tests and things, and they figured she had an ulcer in the stomach that erupted. So it was a lot of pain. And well, they quickly decided she needs an operation. And she needs it now. Guys, immediately they were ready for it. They took her into the operating room. They did into the theater. They did the operation. Everything took an hour and a half. And she's okay. And then they took her to the ICU after that. Now it's like a little crib where she's lying in with all the pipes and the ventilator going into the lungs and everything. So we were not allowed then already to see it, but it is taken care of. So last night I was able to see her for the first time. I went there and she's in that, well, it's like a crib where they've got you put in with all the monitors set up. Arms are tied, not tight, just so you can't get to the pipes and pull it out. So she's lying there, but she can't do anything. She's just recovering. She can't talk because she's got the ventilator in her lungs, and she's doing good. So she kept on having some water forming in the corner of her eye, so I dried it out all the time. And I asked him to just do that and try and tilt her a little so the water can run out. But she's on the drips and all the stuff, and the doctor came in, very nice doctor. I spoke to him, I asked him what's her condition, and he said, well, she did very well. He explained to me about the ulcer, and he explained everything and how they cut it out and sealed it up, and how the operation was a big success, and she is doing very well. So it's a little strange not having her around. I am not really used to not having my mom around. I mean, I've been living, we're under the same roof my whole life. And my dad as well, he was under the same roof as me his whole life. Well, except when I wasn't born yet. But we're a close family in that sense. Or, yeah, we were never apart. So, not having my mom here, I can always see her there. I'll just do that and I see her sitting there on the tablet watching the live. It's strange not being able to see that. But she is doing well. Today they actually took the ventilator out, so she hasn't been using that again. She is recovering all the time. Tony Stark! It must be this part. You know, funny thing. There's actually a place here in Brakpan where they call me Tony Stark. That's when they talk about me. They say, "Hey, it's Tony Stark." Hey, he's 10 years older than me and he's looking good, eh? Have you seen him? He's looking good. Yeah. But in any case, guys, she is doing fine. I will probably go see her again tomorrow. I won't go today because they only let 2 people in at a time. And the rest of my family is also going there and visiting her. I guess she might be able to talk already today, so she can. I asked her if she's got any pain. She said no, and I asked her if she's comfortable. She said no. But it can be understood after having such a huge operation that you do find yourself a little uncomfortable. But guys, they are doing an excellent job. The doctor was so nice. He explained everything to me in detail. I was very impressed. And the service that she got, it was amazing. It was amazing. Look, I'm not someone, I tell the thing that's bad when it's bad. But I tell the thing that's good when it's good. And they are giving her excellent care. I'm very happy that they are doing that. Because here in South Africa, you know, if you're from the older generation, sure, you've got a medical aid, you've got a private hospital where you go. But if you don't have that, and I don't want that, I've made it clear a long time ago, I don't want a medical aid for free. I will not accept it because it's just not the way I am. And some people cannot live without it and they can have it. I just don't want it. I believe firmly that if you do have it and you do go to one of those private hospitals, they could, if they wanted to, deplete it in a few minutes. And then you are left with the bill because they don't pay everything. And that can get you in very big financial difficulty. I once saw a TV program here in South Africa where a guy needed a lung transplant. And where if he went to the normal hospital that everybody goes to, the public hospital, he would have gotten it for $1. For $1, could have gotten that. But because they found out he's got a medical aid, now this was about 25 years ago, they told him it was 800,000 South African rand. And that's what he had to pay in to get it done. Now that was on a TV show that was very respected here in South Africa for a long time. And that showed me how dangerous having that could be. Because if you have your own cover, you're not going to get the free stuff. And that could mean your end. So he never got that. I don't know what happened. I would like to know. But So sometimes certain things are better than the better things. What's wrong with her? Yeah, she's just had an operation. How many US dollars is that? Well, at the moment, it's 20 to 1, almost 19 to 1, our ratio between the dollar and the rand. So that would be about, let's say, $40,000. But guys, to get $40,000 here in South Africa is not that easy. You're not just going to get it. You're not just going to work and save your money and have $40,000 lying around. It's not, maybe for the older generation who had the advantage of having a country with a good economy, they were able to get it a long time ago. And then they lived on the interest and stuff for many years. But for someone who's young, or not even young, any who's not just really old, they will not be able to just get that. And that's very sad. So I want to thank the hospital and the doctors and everyone that's working there for taking such good care of my mom. They are really doing an excellent job. Yeah, let's go downstairs. We can go feed the tigers while I'm doing my talking. Yeah. Hey, Benny. Sun is coming in here. Sun is so nice. My electrical system is working like a bomb. But this was a difficult month. This was a very difficult month because it was raining the whole month, guys. So my system did not work as good. But I still had electricity every single day. It's not a problem. I could live with it. I just couldn't charge my car fully, and you know, the extra stuff, the stuff that I want to do. I had the needs met. I just couldn't do the wants. But that's okay. It is done now. So as the sun comes in this time of the day, it charges up everything in an hour. It's amazing. Hey, you guys, are you hungry? I could have sworn I heard a ja from Enzo there. That's Afrikaans for yes. That must be a yes as well from Diego. Are you hungry, Diego? Well, let's feed you guys. So, are you guys ready to eat? Okay, let's see. The cats are already eating chicken. I'm getting all the chicken fed to them. They love this stuff, guys. Look at that. Melissa! I'm so happy that Marina is doing okay. I was so worried about her. And you love the zoo house. Oh, thank you, Melissa F. Thank you very much. Okay, let me see how I can do this. I don't need to go and fetch the chicken. It's right here. Come on, Zach. Doesn't mean your nose needs to be in it. Let me just drag it out here. That's much easier than carrying it. Close this latch. I'm going to just drag this. Zach, don't. You guys are not going to take this chicken. Yeah, Diego, tell him. Tell him that they're not taking it. Benny, come on. Come on, Zach. You guys can get the juices afterwards. There you go, Diego. Don't try and take that chicken now. Enzo, watch out. Let's just throw these over there. I'm just giving them 3 each, but these are big ones. This is from the previous time I went to fetch chicken. So it's been frozen for more than, well, let's say 3 months. And I still have left. So I was able to just defrost it because my big fridge is totally empty right now. And the smaller fridges, I don't always defrost them because I keep it as an emergency as well. So it's all good. I have enough, but I am giving them a little more these days to get it finished because I want to go fetch a fresh, let's call it a consignment of well, it's a flock of birds, but I don't want to call it a flock of chicken. But I guess you can if you want to. Guys, sorry, I'm not reading all the comments and stuff. This was a little bit of a tough month. And when you get a tough month, you know, people try to make it tougher for you. They know that it's a tough month. And then they say, well, we're going to test you a little. Chicken flock is right. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Beautiful tigers. Taiki Tishi. Landon Ferguson getting close to finishing a prototype of one of my inventions. That's great. Landon, just to remember, when you're going for patents and stuff, I've got experience in that. They take your money. Don't fall for it. It is make money out of your invention immediately. Don't sit around and wait for stuff to get approved. That way, yeah, I've gone that way. It doesn't work. You manufacture and you supply and you sell. That's how you do it, and you make money. All the best to you, Landon. I hope you make $1 billion. Do you ever want to all the best. Do you ever want to add reptiles to your place? I do have reptiles. I don't have real iguanas and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that, but I've got little lizards around. I can try and go and show you one. She's always out in the mornings she's out. And you get to know them, but they live outside. And yesterday I saw a little one, the tiniest little. I'm going to see if I can find them. I want to show you guys that. It's always nice to see these wild animals that live in your house. But the temperature is nice, and this brick house prevents them from being cold. You know, it bakes in the sun all the time. Yesterday I saw the one little one over here. Let me just see if I can find them. No, that's a fly. No, guys, I don't see the little one here right now. But just for reference, right over there, that's where the little one sits. It's a tiny, looks like the tiniest little crocodile that you've seen in your life. But in any case, let me just quickly make a turn there by the electricity machine. Guys, look at this. These tables have not been wiped since I fitted this stuff. The peacocks have not been on the table again. Now that was a daily thing. They were on these things constantly, messing around on it. And we just see, yeah, no, all is good. It's fully charged. Little sun is all you need, and your system is fully charged. That's great. Well, guys, I'm going for 3 years without buying any electricity. That I'm off grid. Now, I'll tell you guys one thing. I don't think I'll ever go back on the grid again. Same over here. Not a mark on it. The peacocks were camping on it. Look there, there's Pokey. There he is. He's hanging around the house, but he's not going on that table. He's keeping it clean. So it saved the table. Hey, Katas. Pokey is so beautiful, guys. He's getting his extended feathers ready. Look at those long feathers. They are huge. Any day now, I'm going to walk outside. He's going to have that perfect spread of his feathers again. And I'll be taking the best pictures ever of him. Because he hasn't been this old ever before. Yeah. Let me quickly walk that side. So I want to see if I find one of the little lizards. It's always nice to see them. Hey, Arthur! Where are you guys? What are you guys doing? No, Jack, don't bark. So, yeah. Pool is still doing great. It's the best. How can I put it? Never had this pool so trouble-free. Ever. So she lives on this tree. Let's see if we can find her. No, I can't see her right now. Every morning when I walk past here, I see her sitting here on the tree catching some rays. Nope, she's not there. Oh, I really wanted to show you guys that. But it's okay. I'll show you guys next time. I'll take a picture. But also those trees over there are full of lizards. And they have a great place to live. The big tamale just collecting sun rays over there. I don't even need to pick it up more than that. It's enough. If the sun is out, we're making so much power. It's great. We just change this back. So, yeah. We need the sun. If we have the sun, all works. Everything is just great. Well, that's in South Africa. I don't know if you are going to get the same effect in the northern hemisphere when you go a little bit north, like Canada or Sweden and all those countries, if you're going to get enough sunshine through the year to do that. But yeah, let's take a walk over here. Hey, you guys, did you guys enjoy your food? Yeah. Oh, well, you ate it all. I don't see any around, so you ate it all. Oh, yeah, I have to fix your dam. They bit a hole in it, and I was watching them. They were sitting there and they were biting that hole. They didn't care. Now they know why they shouldn't do it. The guinea pigs are around here as well. There's still some food out for them, but they eat the grass. They love the grass, guys. Look how the vegetation has grown here. So, hey, kitty cat. So I have got a problem these days with the cats and the guinea pigs. I put out a lot of food. It's not necessary for the cats to hurt any guinea pig, but I think they do play with them. And I think they can hurt them. So I'm thinking about how I can place some of this wire just flat on top of the yeah, no, I want to speak French here, on the herb. But then it would be easier to just prevent any cat from going in there and, well, hurting a guinea pig. So look at this place, it's growing, guys. Look at that. That was in full bloom the last few weeks. This is what happens when you've got a field. It really goes high. It becomes a very big fire hazard. But it's taken care of. Look at this. This is gonna be great. I'm not in the least worried about fires that will be here now that I've done this. But imagine if you've got that vegetation right up to your wall where you've got trees and stuff, and then you've got your house. So I am so happy that I've placed them here and they are taking care of the place, making sure that we will not have problems at all. Yeah, Because I mean, this tree as well. Hey, there we've got a peacock in the tree. Look at that. So the peacocks are also taking over this area now. And that's great. I like them. I want them to be happy. So yeah, I haven't seen that peacock in that tree ever. That's the first time I noticed that now. But yeah, the ducks are great. Denise Maddox. Oh, Michael wishing the best for Marina. This is for the Tiger Fund cream. Haha. It all. Check your paper later. Surprise. Have a great day to all. Having tons of rain here too. Best to you, Bill. Oh, thank you, Bill. Oh, Bill, you guys are so great. I don't know what I would have done without you. But yeah, I've shifted back into a lower gear to just, if I have to just describe what I have done in the last month and a half, yeah, I shifted down. So I am taking it easy. I'm not doing the things that I plan to do, because I can understand that everybody is, well, trying to do as good as possible, but if the economies are just not there yet, it is just not there yet, but it's going to get there. That's the most important part. And when that happens, everyone will be doing well again. I can't wait for that day. Guys, when my YouTube channel was doing so well, I was a different person. I was a different person. I could get up in the morning and make a perfect video. I could go out and drive around. Remember those videos? I did it for about 2 years. That I would go out to the mall and I would make videos about South Africa and show all the things we have here and how I took the animals in and to the vet and all that stuff. And it was great to make those videos, but I was able to do it. And if you take away what someone needs, they cannot do what they have or should be doing. Hey, Diego. But I see that things are looking up. It's going to be great pretty soon. So, yeah, I understand economics. I have lived it. I have seen what works and what you do and what you don't do. I didn't study it in a university. I studied it while experiencing it in real life. I know a few things, but yeah, living in South Africa where you don't get support, you learn quickly. You learn really quickly. But I still say it. I live here because of the weather, because of the nature, because of how I feel when I take a walk around this place. So yeah, I'm going to put something up for sale, and that's going to I'm going to be accepting way less than I were initially going to accept, but I feel I'm going to do it. So it's probably going to be this one. Yeah, guys, it's going to be this one. And that will just put me in a position where I could breathe again. This helicopter was flying back in the day, and it's still perfect and good. I've taken care of it so well over the years, and I think it's time I get rid of these things. I was holding on to them because it's a great investment, but I also realized that it's not an investment in South Africa. In South Africa, everything is a loss, and it is just not worth holding on to any type of investment whatsoever. Guys, you must see how the purchasing power of money collapsed here in this country. The money that you used to have is not a tenth worth what it used to be. Old James, unfortunately, Maya, his mate, passed away the other day. I don't know why, but unfortunately that happened. So I am looking to get a new mate for James. Look at the sun just on the trees. This is what I love about this place. Big Tamale just working over there, and these trees are just going up as high as you can see. Beautiful. So yeah, look at that, they are tall. But yeah, I am looking forward to be in a position where I don't need to work. And it's time. I think it's time. So then I can really do so much more again, taking care of all the animals. It's a little tight still, but I am making a plan. We're gonna be great. So, hey Diego, I think we can give you guys some cream, hey? What do you think? You guys haven't had cream in a long time. Let's quickly go and give you guys some cream. Enzo? Is that the cream shout? I think it is. Guys, I've got a lot of kittens around. I am still working with the people who will be taking them, and they are going to be finding homes for them, because it's just a little bit too much. In 1 week, I had so much happening over here, and it just got out of hand with everybody dropping off by me. This mommy is going to get spayed within the next 2 days, 3 days. Look how cute they are, these little ones. She loves them so much. Look at them around here, walking, playing. Look at that. They are beautiful. They are so cute. They just want to climb on to my... Look at that naughty dog. Hey, Enzo got a fright there. He didn't see Diego standing over there. Hey, mommy, and are you trusting me now? Do you see? I told you you can trust me. It's been a few years already now. Look how beautiful this one is. I'm keeping him. I'm going to be keeping him. That's her little one. So she was one of the cats I caught by the dump site. So I got a lot from the dump site. But we'll be finding them good homes. And then, okay, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Let me go. I'm going to get it, Enzo. Let's quickly get stuff to feed them some cream. Hey, Benny, why do you do that? Why? So, hey, Pokey. Pokey's right here. He's having a walk through. Check this out, guys. Pokey, where are you going? Look at these tail feathers. They are beautiful. So I can't wait to have my mom back. She will be back probably in a week or two. And they are just monitoring her for any type of infection whatsoever. The doctor explained to me how good a job they are doing. They're doing a great job. Okay, there you go. You guys haven't had cream in a while, eh? Yeah, unfortunately that was a thing. Sorry, guys. Now you can have some. They love the cream. Dainty, look at you. Benny, put your tongue back into your mouth and get some cream on it first. Layla, oh, Layla loves this stuff. But she's very afraid of the tigers. She won't walk past them at all, even if they are behind a fence. Yeah, this was a tough month, guys. It wasn't an easy month, but you take it and you learn from it and you understand what's happening and you move forward. That's what you do, and that way you are able to cope and understand how things work. Oh, he loves this stuff. Diego, look at your body. Wow, he's so slim. They've lost a little weight. They are in perfect shape now. I think they are now in the greatest shape they've ever been in. Oh, come on, you guys. Look at that foot of your inside there. The tiger is going to bite you on the foot. He won't. Hey, did he almost bite you on the nose, Diego? Yeah, he's a naughty little doggy, eh? Diego just wants to touch them. He loves touching the dog's paws. And there's no way he will hurt them. Look at that. Can't you believe it? And he cleans the fence for us. Oh, he loves this stuff. This is his favorite kind. Okay, do you guys want some as well? I remember when I bought this shovel and how we bended this shovel. We bended it. I bought a stand, fetch some palm trees from a friend of mine's house. He was just cutting them up. And I said, no, we can't cut them up. And I went there, removed those trees, about 5 of them, huge trees. And the shovel got bent under one of them that fell on it, and replanted it. But I decided to not go ahead with the project. And that's a typical thing here in South Africa. But it's okay. When I drive past there, I see those trees and I know that I planted them and they will stay there. That's a nice feeling. Sometimes you don't need to have it. You could just know about it. Look at these kittens playing. Ah, there's little dwergie. You guys see the video that I posted? He is the cutest little thing that you can find. Look at that little face. His name is Dwergie. That means little dwarf. And he is just like a little dwarf. I love him so much. I don't want to let him go, but I'm going to have to, unfortunately. But they will find him great homes. But I would have wanted to keep him. I want all of them, but yeah, that's how it goes. So, hey, you're still a little bit in here, Diego. You didn't finish it all. Look at those big teeth of yours. Ah, now it's finished. I think we're done now. Oh, okay, it's finished, Zach. It's finished. Ends are going up. I haven't started with the jungle gym yet. I will pretty soon. Now that the rain is over, I can do that. And we'll get this thing sorted out. This tree's going to stay. I'm now convinced that the tree will stay. There's going to be a huge, huge tree right in the center of the zoo house in a few years. I like it. Pokey, what do you think about that? Yeah. one thing I can say, I've seen things change, and how you see things at the moment, and then a few years later how it's changed, and it can change rapidly and for the better. So when this tree is up here, it's going to be the most prominent tree in this whole place, and it's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. Sorry guys, I'm way behind here on the comments and stuff. If I didn't see anything, or I didn't thank you for something, I'm so sorry. I'm still a little distracted with everything. I haven't done a live for a while. Oh, thank you, David Santos. Praying for my mom. Thank you very much. Yeah, I need her. I need her. Yeah, the weather's been crazy lately. Il fait c'est bizarre. Yeah, and now they start to get really calm. They've had their dinner, they've had their dessert. Now all that's left is to be calm. Take a nap maybe. I took a nap earlier. I haven't taken a nap in years, guys. In years. I don't know how many years. It could be 5. Yeah, it's always nice to see the tigers so calm and relaxed. Yeah. Ah, in the tree. Keep this. Hope Marina gets better soon. Yes, Leah, she's going to. She's going to. I lived most of my life without naps. Yeah, me too. I've never taken a nap. And then you take one, and then you take one in 5 years again, and then another 5 years goes by. So my hair had a nap print on before I started. Yeah, nap with the tigers. There's no nap happening then, or just maybe one permanent one. Yeah. Best wishes to your mom, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever had a problem with a python? No, 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 no. I have never. We don't really get many snakes here in South Africa. If you go into the fields, yes, there will be rinkels. That is a very dangerous snake that will kill you if it bites you. And there's many of these aurora, just grass snakes. They are not poisonous at all. Got some colors on them. We're very careful. I remember the one day, remember that video where I just went with my hand and I grabbed the snake and it went for me and I just pulled my hand back just in time? I think about that now and I'm thinking, what was I doing? What was wrong with me? I've got a video of that. I don't know what the video is called. I've made so many videos over the years and you just don't know what they were called, but that was a crazy moment. But yeah, sometimes crazy moments happen. Yeah, let's see. Michael, what's your reaction about the dire wolves return? Yeah, I've seen that they've done that. Guys, is it really a dire wolf? Isn't it just two species that's mixed to form something that looks close to a dire wolf? I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe they can do it, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. But I can. They say they're going to be mammoths. They're going to make some mammoths for us. So when they do that, let's make the decision then on this. I think that's the way to do it. Because you can take a dog that looks like a direwolf and cross it with another dog that looks like a direwolf, and you do it 10 times and you mix them up and you find something that looks exactly like a direwolf. So I don't know, I'm a skeptic. That's some other type of technology that I don't think humans have the capability of having yet. um, I mean, how are you going to make a tiger? You're going to have to take a dog and get a cat with stripes. Maybe you can be lucky and one looks like it. And where did they get a photo of a direwolf? How do they know what it looks like? Guys, do you really think dinosaurs? Why don't we have dinosaurs? Why don't we have dinosaurs? We got crocodiles, we got all kinds of lizards and stuff, but we don't have a picture of a dinosaur. Have you ever thought about that? They were covered in feathers. But I'm not going to just say anything. I'm not an expert on that, but I am having trouble believing that we see the dodo remanufactured in a lab. Although I did see a video clip of a guy that took some drone footage in Madagascar, and he had some birds on there running that looked like dodos. So maybe the dodo is not extinct, but you can't just go and take a dodo and cross it with something and now we've got a new dodo and we know what it looks like and we call it now this is a real dodo. I mean, we've got a plant. In England, they've got a cycad that was found here in South Africa. And they took it to England. It's the loneliest tree in the world. Guys, that tree hasn't got a female companion. It's a male plant. And they are looking for one, but they cannot find another one. That's the only one of its kind in the world. It was found here in South Africa, taken to England, and it is there. But they cannot find a female of that plant. And for that reason, the plant cannot reproduce little ones. And now it's called the loneliest plant in the world, or tree, the loneliest tree in the world. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm right. Yeah, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't think so. But I could be wrong. I like to be corrected. I love it when someone says, no, Michael, but wait, this is how it is. I love that. Yeah, we're not supposed to be lonely. Mr. Zoo, hello. Thanks, Roy. I just give my opinion. It's nice to be able to give an opinion and people can listen to it. Hi, Michael, have you heard of the Barbary lion? No, I haven't. That's the first time I hear that word. Have a decent weekend all. Thank you so much. Guys, this is real life. I thought I was going to come live for 15 minutes and just tell you guys about how my mommy's doing. That's what I thought I was going to do. And we're going, well, I'm going to stick around now. Let's make it a normal life like we used to have always. I enjoy it. How can I contact you? Hey, just send me an email. Okay, I'm the worst. Guys, I'm the worst at emails. Please understand this about me. I am the worst at emails. People send me emails. I've got like 50,000 emails that hasn't been opened. I just don't do it. But I'll look out for an email. We enjoy your life so much. You make our day. Oh, Laura, that is amazing. Thank you for saying that. You are so kind. We have dinosaur all over the world, especially in the ocean. Cockroaches, reptiles, alligators, crocs, Komodo dragons, etc. And dino on land. My eyes are good now. Guys, I can see like I used to see when I was 10. Whoa, I haven't tested my eyes this well in a while, but now I can, you know, you see these things and you know these things when you do a live and you have to read all the small little letters coming past you all the time, and you start going there and there. But now I can see them over here. That's great. I love it. I think I got a little younger again. Oh, why would that happen? I don't know. What is your opinion on the Nile crocodile? Whoa, those things are huge. Have you seen how big they are? Guys, I've seen a Nile crocodile that would be from this cat to that cat. Yeah. Its body is as broad as from there, from that pole to about here. That's how broad that crocodile is. Those things are massive. So I guess we might be able, we're not allowed to have a crocodile in South Africa. We can keep alligators because they are from the US and from Brazil and so on. We're not allowed to have a crocodile in that manner, but I think we might be because they come from way up north. But if they are in South Africa, it's a wild animal and it can be released into the wild, although it's not a good thing to have them in the wild. We had a kid the other day that got grabbed by the arm. He lost his arm. He was just playing in the water, and it's a terrible thing. So things like that happen. I think we are moving into a time where we are taking over the planet in such a way that we will have to find a way to keep the animals on a different planet. Yeah, imagine that. We just have to be able to go there first. I forgot where I parked my spaceship. So I've got it on cloak, so I don't know how to find it. What about a Jaguar? It's a great car. The English really built beautiful cars, and Jaguar is one of them. No, but I'm just joking. Yeah, but those things can climb. You see, if you're going to have a tiger in your yard like this, the tiger can be kept in by a fence. A tiger won't climb over. A Jaguar, you're going to have to go take out of the trees every day. Those smaller cats, that's big cats, are much more difficult to keep than a tiger. A tiger is just perfect. It's not an animal, guys. It's a weapon. Michael, can you tell us what you eat every day to help yourself keep so young? As little as possible. That's what you eat. You should not even eat. You can eat every second day, and you will be fine, and you will have that kind of tummy. But I think we were taught wrong. I have not had a breakfast, a dinner, or a lunch in years. Today I actually went to the shopping center quickly to go get some milk, because I've started to drink a little coffee again. First time in many years, and I ran out of milk. But I bought, it's like a hot dog. We call it in Afrikaans a boereworsrol. Afrikaans people are going to laugh now when they hear this word. Our Afrikaans language has got such a silly sound to it. It just brings a smile to our faces when we hear it. The boereworsrol. But yeah, I bought one and I ate it and I enjoyed it. It was great. So this was the first time in a long time that I ate like just a thing. But I eat a little beef jerky every day. That's what I need. and I feel great. And the youth returns, guys. The youth returns. So I guess your liver and everything is able to just work perfectly if it's got less strain on it. And let's face it, food puts the strain on your body. And I don't want to be a big guy, you know. I've got some muscle over there, you can see it. But I'm not a big bodybuilder. I've got two little weights, and that's what I use to do this. But I don't want to be a big guy that's can't wash his back. That's difficult. So would you say it's like a carnivore? Yeah, it's mostly a carnivore. I I ate some biscuits yesterday. First time in years. So, but I don't eat a lot. That's the main thing. I eat that beef jerky and that's it. But I'm not going to put strain on my body because your body has to work through it all. And it's a little bit too much. But guys, that's it. Thank you so much. This has been a great live. I enjoyed this so much. I will definitely do it again. Show your tiger. There he goes. There he goes. Wait, Diego. There he goes. Oh, he's gone. In any case, okay, let me show the tiger quickly for anyone who didn't see him now. But you are welcome to go back and watch the live. Let's see how Pokey goes up. Go, Pokey, go. Go, Pokey, go. Just don't fly in there, please. Go. Go. No, okay. He's not scared enough of me. He knows me too well. But in any case, Enzo is going to take a nap pretty soon. Thank you guys for being here. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys pretty soon. Like always, have a great day. Bye.